to the Shout Out Show with Niels and Chris. Hey! Chris, buddy!
Thank you for having me on.
Sure, man. Well, thank you for making it. I know we've been working on your schedule for quite a while now, and boy, you've been busy, haven't you?
Yeah, things have been going pretty well.
Yeah.
Business is great.
Right. So anyway, we're doing a shout out with Chris and Alphagraphics. You know, the Oceanside Chamber of Commerce has already done a shout out for them. And so maybe we start out with that and talk about that. Where is that?
Yeah, so earlier last week, Chamber of Commerce honored me with the Member of the Month award.
The Member of the Month. Very good.
Which they don't necessarily give out every month, I was informed. They only give a couple out per year. But it's a pretty big honor. Got to go down to City Hall, give a speech, get to meet the mayor, and get my award. And it was cool to have a little recognition. I'm pretty involved with them, and it's been great for my business, and huge for networking. Oceanside's such a great community, and people really want to work, with people in the community, and they want to keep it local. And I offer a product and a service that almost every business could use, and so it's really been advantageous for me.
Yeah. In fact, as you mentioned, that's how I originally met Chris, and I've been working with Chris and Alphagraphics now for how long has it been? Year and a half, whatever it's been.
Yeah.
In fact, if any of our viewers have logged on to my website at www.mystudios.net, you can see exactly what Chris and the Alpha team at Alphagraphics have put together for me.
Yeah, we built the site for you.
Built the site.
Turned out really good.
Yeah, it turned out really good. In fact, I got to get busy and do all my little changes and stuff like that. But right now, it just is wonderful and really like that. So, anyway, kind of give us an idea that the kind of networking or volume or whatever that got you this recognition. What actually got you? Let's go backwards and what really made that happen.
For sure. So Alphagraphics wasn't always Alphagraphics in that location. It used to be North County Printers, which was Oceanside's local print shop. And it was pretty small, family run, operated, and Alphagraphics bought it and merged the companies. We bought a couple other smaller sign and print shops to try to get the clientele in their book of business. And really, acquisitions were a big part of our strategy for growth. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do as many as we wanted, so we kind of had to make do with what we had. We've been members of the chamber for years, 5 years, but not active at all. Didn't do much networking, didn't do much marketing outside of our existing accounts. And when I came on board, part of my goal was we are at a point of expansion, was to help grow the business. Last year, and this is part of the reason I'm so busy, is we saw a 70% increase in business.
In 1 year?
In 1 year.
Wow.
So,
what do you attribute that to?
Well, I like to say my effort.
You were just spinning the wheel a lot.
Well, yeah, but not only me. We have a good team. We have a solid team, and we all contribute to really put out a great product and offer good service. But we invest a lot into marketing and to promote. We are a marketing company, so
right.
We have to do it by default. But I got really involved with the chamber. Got really involved with a couple smaller networking groups, and the opportunity's there. It's just a matter of plugging in, making the connections,
Applying
and,
yourself.
Yeah, and then,
basically.
I try to have an attitude of, work hard, but and try to be as helpful as I can.
Sure.
And there's no secret formula for it. It's just, show up every day, work as hard as you can, and do the best job you can. And so we've seen some tremendous growth, and it's pretty exciting to think of the future if it continues this way, which hopefully it will.
Sure.
Because we're already thinking bigger, expanding in a new location, probably a little closer to you here.
Oh, great. You love that.
And
love that. A little easier to get to, a little less traffic.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not in the ideal place right now.
Well, we don't have to talk about that. But anyway, let's talk about. Okay, so you guys started out as North County Printing, right?
Yeah.
Now you went with Alphagraphics because they're a national.
Yeah, there's
franchise or chain, whatever.
There's over 250 Alphagraphics. We're actually owned by mailboxes, etc.
Okay.
So
okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're an international company. Offices all over the world.
Wow.
And
wow, that's
we're
huge.
basically their marketing arm for mailboxes, etc.
Gotcha.
And so we need it because we need the support. The sign business could be very complicated. Printing is always changing, and it has to be competitive with the digital market.
Right.
So they keep on having to outdo themselves and to get more creative and offer more options, really to make traditional print stand out. Mm-hmm. And so there's a ton of support, which has been great because we've been hiring. There's some onboarding going on. Today I spent 5 hours in training, which is great.
Training others or training
even myself, but the whole sales staff.
Oh, okay.
Just looking for new avenues, new ways to market, new verticals, new.
I'm curious. You mentioned the growth, 70% and all that. We know we've got a lot of stuff going all digital, getting off of paper. Right, mm-hmm. Killing fewer trees, right? Mm-hmm. Do you see that trend in what you're doing here in Oceanside? Is the trend going that direction? Is there more heading, or is it still 70% of paper too?
No, it is. I mean, with the advent of smartphones,
mm-hmm.
and
Exactly.
People could get the information they need digitally. Mm-hmm. And it's better for the environment in the long run. But there's still always going to be a need for traditional print.
Oh, of course. I was just saying of that mm-hmm. growth you're having. I'm just curious to how much of it might be digital versus how much is paper.
No, there's a billion dollar print industry right now, and it's projected to have, I think it was a 5 or 6% growth next year. Mm-hmm. So it's still growing, even in older markets. They're just utilizing it in different ways now.
Right. Can you share with us some of the different ways you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we do anything from folders and presentation folders, anything branded with the logo on it is something mm-hmm. that we can mm-hmm. print.
So
wrap cards, stickers, vehicle graphics, business cards. I offer starter packages to real estate agents, people in the auto industry, people for car dealerships. We do most of the printing for all the major auto dealerships here.
What can you talk about? I would say the majority of our viewers are in the entertainment industry, mm-hmm. in the music industry, versus auto and all those other industries. Mm-hmm. What can you share with our viewers tonight that they might be interested in?
Stickers. We do a lot of, and it's a great way. We make CDs and the cases.
Are you talking about bumper stickers when you're talking stickers?
Yeah, or just stickers.
Just in general, whatever?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, local bands like to hand them out.
Vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl stickers.
Could you do a sticker like a record and then it...
Uh-huh.
You can do anything. You can do anything, guys. Yeah.
I recently made a sticker for a local band for the big center drum. You know, big custom-made stickers they could put on the center drum.
Or smaller little handout stickers that when you guys go to your concerts and you got a concert going on, and now you got some things you can hand out to the people as they're either coming in or leaving. You know, they always have a table where they've got their latest CDs and their latest music and their shirts and all of their paraphernalia, right?
Well, just like any other business, for a musician to be successful, they need to get their music to market. They need to promote it, and that's what we're experts in, is helping people promote things.
Okay, so how would you promote a band
Well,
beyond stickers and paper?
So the bands that we have worked for, we've done CDs for, we've done posters for their events.
When you say CDs, are
Like the
you doing
labels
recording?
and the
Oh,
packaging.
okay, all
The
right,
labels and
all
the
right,
packaging.
gotcha.
But we actually even go so far as to but people just don't do CDs a lot anymore. You know,
Well,
it's a dying, it's a dying
it's
technology.
all uploaded to I guess YouTube or wherever, right? So.
But posters, flyers, promotional, and stickers. I work with a amplifier manufacturer here locally, and we do the branding on his casing for his foot pedals and for his amplifiers.
Really? And that's a product that's a product that he sells?
Goodrich Sound is just down the
Right,
street.
right. So he gets that sticker and he puts it on every.
We actually stamp the actual metal plate that
Really?
is on the back. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a super custom.
That's way beyond paper and print, isn't it?
Yeah, which is great too. It's fun to get in those type of projects.
Yeah, well, these are the kind of things that I'd like to hear about. These kind of more custom, special things that you guys can do. Everyone can do print and stickers and stuff, but what sets Alphagraphics above the rest?
Well, first and foremost, it would be our ideas, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
You again?
No.
Joking, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'd like to take credit for all of it. But,
Tom has a few good ideas too. Of course,
yeah.
he's the owner of the company. If you're watching tonight, Tom.
Tom Kaminsky.
Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to Tom. He's been great. He's a good leader.